Hey Flight Simmers and Sizzling Popcorn here, back with an in-depth look at DCS version 2.9.9.2280. I know that's a lot of numbers, but that's the latest update from Wednesday. This update has it all with new campaigns, game-changing radar modes, strategic map expansions, and Heatblur simulations updates for the F-4E Phantom II, the F-14 Tomcat, and an update for all the vegans out there. Oh, no, I meant the AH-37 Viggen. Stick around to the end for news on the Iraq and Afghanistan maps and a breakdown of the new air targeting mode for the AH-64D Apache. Let's get started. First up, we have two new campaigns. The AH-64D Outpost campaign by Stone Sky places you in the Syrian conflict from 2012 to 2017. You'll fly from Incirlik and King Hussein air bases, tackling battles across Tishrin Dam, Tal Saman Base, and Raqqa. With over 2,500 radio dialogues and extensive mission docs, this campaign is packed with realism. For F-16 pilots, the Dragon's Fury campaign by Sorel Rowe is set in the Mariana Islands, where you'll face escalating tensions with China as part of the 23rd Fighter Squadron. Missions include Seed, Cap, CAS, and Precision Strikes, with over 4,000 voiceovers for full immersion. Both campaigns are available now on the DCS store. Moving to core updates, VR users will notice improved spotting dots for better target visibility, and AI behavior has been enhanced with line-of-sight checks and more realistic waypoint navigation. F-18 pilots can now use dual carriage for the GBU-32 on the BRU-55 rack, adding versatility to ground attacks. Plus, DCS notes continued development on radar tuning and multi-sensor integration for modules like the F-16 and F-18. F-16 pilots, you'll enjoy several quality of life updates in this patch. MFD brightness is now consistent across pages, and missile override mode retains your master settings, allowing for faster engagement. And the CCIP steering line fix also ensures precise ground targeting. Chinook pilots, the CH-47 now features longitudinal cyclic trim, LCT, and differential airspeed hold, DASH, improving stability at higher speeds. These updates enhance control for troop and cargo transport missions, making the Chinook even more versatile. Now for Apache pilots, DCS introduces the Air Targeting Mode, ATM, for the AH-64D's fire control radar. Wags from Eagle Dynamics recently showcased this new mode, which allows both the pilot and CPG to detect and engage aerial threats with up to 360 degrees radar coverage. ATM offers adjustable scanning areas, wide, medium, narrow, and zoom, and manual altitude controls. Unique symbols differentiate aircraft and helicopter targets, enhancing threat prioritization. For more details, check out WAG's video for an in-depth look. Next, let's dive into Heatblur simulations updates for the DCS F-4E Phantom II. This patch includes a new WSO startup procedure training lesson, which walks you through the startup from the weapons systems officer seat. Jester AI has also been upgraded with part 2 of the Jester Nav update, which includes a silent VIP waypoint option and enhanced waypoint handling. Plus, Jester AI now includes 20 new set commands for scripted missions, allowing for deeper immersion in upcoming campaigns like Yom Kippur. Additional updates include cannon and rocket depression tables in the kneeboard, INS refinements, and visual adjustments to HUD and cockpit elements. An in-depth guide to Jester commands will be available soon on the DCS forums. The DCS F-14 Tomcat also received updates, including a fix for the STTOS track extrapolation issue, which ensures more reliable radar tracking. The CPU-99 has been added to the Tomcat's arsenal, and a new Speed and Angels practice mission by Reflected is now available in the Caucasus. Updates also include compatibility with DCS's ECM API, improved texture files, and expanded weapons options when the TARPS pod is mounted, giving you more tactical flexibility for reconnaissance missions. And for all you vegans out there, this update includes several quality of life fixes for the AH-37 Viggen. AI can now deploy BK-90s with proper parameters, and liveries have been refined to display accurate TACNOs. Additionally, the Viggen manual has been updated to cover all recent changes, enhancing the flight experience. Now let's explore some map improvements. The Syria map has received 4 new airfields: Ben Gurion, Polychop, Heatblur, and Tel Nof. Israel's main international hub, Ben Gurion, supports both military logistics and civilian operations. A key site for defense and missile launches, Polychop is an essential base for Israeli security. With roots in World War II, Heatblur remains a crucial site for training and strategic operations. Tel Nof is one of Israel's largest bases, supporting rapid deployment and advanced fighter squadrons. Normandy 2.0 has been updated with Eastchurch, Headcorn, and Hawkinge airfields. These World War II era airfields add depth to historical missions, while new landmarks like Basilica Sacré-Cœur and Palace of Versailles enhance the map's authenticity. The Kola map now includes Andoya in Norway and Alakurti in Russia, 2 locations rich in Cold War significance. Andoya is a NATO base that's critical for Arctic and maritime surveillance near the North Atlantic. A long-standing Russian outpost, Alakurti was pivotal during the Cold War and remains important today. In the South Atlantic, key additions such as the Atlantic Conveyor and the San Carlos fortification provide historical context from the Falklands War, enhancing the immersive experience for mission creators exploring this region. Now, Polychop Simulations, they missed out on this update, but they have big plans for the AH-64D Kiowa Warrior. An upcoming patch includes a full sound overhaul by Echo 19 Audio Production, delivering realistic rotor and cockpit audio. This update will also refine the damage model and fix key bugs. And finally, let's talk about DCS Iraq and Afghanistan maps. Iraq is now available for pre-order, and Eagle Dynamics confirmed that separate teams are managing each map, so work on Iraq won't slow Afghanistan's release. Both maps will be multiplayer compatible, expanding DCS's missions possibilities in the Middle East. It's exciting to think of the new scenarios these regions will unlock. Thanks for watching this DCS update. If you enjoyed the breakdown, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on all things flight simulation, whether it's DCS or MSFS. This is Sizzling Popcorn, signing off.